There is more to college than just going to class, and NECC has tons of opportunities for you to get more involved, try new things, and meet new people. We want you to have an all-around amazing college experience. Take a look at what student life is like at NECC. NECC has 12 intercollegiate athletics programs students can participate in. For men's athletics, there is baseball, basketball, cross country, golf, soccer, and track and field. And for women's athletics, there is basketball, cross country, golf, softball, track and field, and volleyball. There's even a co-ed esports program. If you have any questions on how to join an NECC sports team, please contact the Director of Athletics or participate in an information session. Students can compete in the on-campus esports lab or remotely with home access to a computer. Players compete in Rocket League, Super Smash Bros., Overwatch, League of Legends, and others. The NECC Esports Rocket League team were even the winners of the NJCAA Championship for the spring 2020 season. Being an engaged and informed citizen is important. Civic engagement fosters a sense of community and makes a difference in the lives of others. These volunteer experiences enhance college and scholarship applications and resumes. There are a number of ways for you to get more engaged in the community. You can enroll in service learning classes where you earn college credit while applying classroom learning to the real world. You can volunteer at local organizations in the areas you are most passionate about, such as fighting hunger and homelessness, teaching children to read, etc. You can also participate in civic engagement events such as voter registration days, events regarding social justice, and more. There is even an NECC Civic Scholars Program where students earn points for taking academic classes, attending campus events, volunteering, and completing a service project. Students who complete the program will have NECC Civic Scholar designated on their transcript, receive a special cord to wear at graduation, and be included in the NECC Annual Awards Convocation. One of the best ways to become an active and informed citizen is to exercise your right to vote. Whether it's your first or 15th time voting in federal, state, and local elections, NECC can assist with this process. Students can find out more information on how to vote at www.necc.mass.edu/NECC votes. You can even volunteer to increase the voter participation of your peers. NECC invites a number of election candidates to answer questions and talk about the issues they support. The Office of Student Life provides support in both Haverhill and Lawrence for students outside the classroom. It is a safe space that welcomes students from various cultures, backgrounds, and social identities. They strive to provide a student experience that is fun, safe, supportive, and inclusive, where all students feel welcome and appreciated. The Office of Student Life is committed to eliminating barriers to student success, helping students develop skills in leadership, teamwork, decision-making, communication, and problem-solving, and collaborating campus-wide to provide a meaningful learning atmosphere full of lasting memories and friendship. Most importantly, the Office of Student Life is committed to you and all the students at NECC. The Office of Student Life and other offices often have available work-study positions you might consider applying for. Eligible students can view and apply for available work-study positions in Handshake. More information on how to access Handshake is on the NECC Career Services webpage. NECC has 20+ clubs and organizations for you to join, including clubs like American Sign Language, anime, community outreach, cheerleading, global politics, the Environmental Club, Intercultural Club, Veterans and Service Persons Organization, and more. Don't see a club or interest group you like? Start a new one at NECC. The Office of Student Life will help you with the process. You might also consider becoming an NECC student leader. There are many student leadership opportunities that are great to add to your resume and develop skills for your future career. You can join our online campus chapter of the National Society of Leadership and Success, or Pies Latinos de NECC, a professional development program for Latino student leaders. You can even help run one of our clubs, organizations, or interest groups to gain leadership experience. Members are invited to attend the monthly all-club engagement sessions to learn how to help your student group succeed in this remote engagement environment. The Student Government Association, or SGA, is an independent student-run organization that represents student rights, interests, and concerns. It serves as the voice of NECC students. The SGA works to enhance communication and cooperation between students and the rest of the campus community. SGA strives to increase student awareness of the many organizations, activities, and opportunities available at NECC. SGA posts open positions on their e-board. Any student can become a board member and no experience is needed. However, you must be able to attend meetings at least twice a month. SGA meets the first and third Thursday of every month at 4 p.m. on Zoom. Once a month, special guests are invited to the meetings, such as the college president or VP of Student and Academic Affairs. If you have any questions, email the Student Government Association directly at studentgovernment@necc.mass.edu. Or on the SGA webpage on the NECC website, you can submit an idea, suggestion, or concern with or without identifying yourself to be added to the next SGA meeting agenda. Students who enjoy writing, taking photos, or creating art all have a place at NECC. There are two primary student publications you can get involved in. The Observer is our school newspaper, and students can take part in writing, editing, or designing its layout. It is published twice a month in the fall and spring semesters and shares student news and opinions with the campus at large. The Parnassus Literary Arts magazine is one of the top in the nation. Published each spring, the magazine includes student poetry, creative nonfiction and fiction, and photography and artwork. Don't be afraid to share your opinion or creativity at NECC, but if you do not want to enter any submissions, that's okay too. These publications are a treat for all to read and enjoy. Students will be able to view both publications online. There are all kinds of events and activities for students to participate in during the fall and spring semesters. Some are straight from the Office of Student Life, and others are collaborations with other offices on campus. What they all have in common is they are designed with students in mind, and they are all available virtually, except for the free monthly drive-through farmers market, where students sign up to pick up fresh produce on campus. Each semester will kick off with Weeks of Welcome, also known as WOW, where offices from all over NECC offer events for students to meet other students, staff, faculty, play games, guided activities like yoga and dance, learn more about the college, and so much more. Events will continue throughout the semester to keep students engaged and involved in student life. We may not be able to come to campus for most student events just yet, but that doesn't mean you can't still let loose virtually and have a little fun with NECC every now and then. You deserve it. Every Wednesday, we wear our NECC Knights gear or blue and gold to show our college spirit. We invite you to take part in the Wednesday night Pride tradition. Go Knights! So how do you find out what is going on at NECC? There are many ways we try to share with students how to get involved in student life and participate in events and activities. Here are the top ways to stay in the know with college happenings in our virtual world. 1. Look on the NECC website event calendar. 2. Read the weekly email announcements sent to your student email account. 3. Check out the Office of Student Life community page in Blackboard, where you will find announcements and calendar events. 4. Follow at NECC Student Life on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok. If you see virtual events you want to participate in, You will sign up for one or more using the monthly event sign-up form. This form can be found in the event description of each event on the website calendar, in the weekly email, Blackboard announcements, or on social media. You will receive a Zoom link a day or two before the event. Be sure to enter events in your planner or calendar app so you don't forget. If you feel like something is missing or you just want to have some fun outside of classwork, contact the Office of Student Life to learn how you can get the most out of your NECC student experience. Follow these social media pages to stay connected to what is going on at NECC. At Northern Essex is the main college social media accounts. Recently, we joined forces with the Navigate team to ensure you are getting updates, motivational tips, and other info about how to be successful at NECC via the at Northern Essex Instagram account. We also highlight alumni, community news, and other major updates. At NECC Student Life is where you can go to find out about tons of events for students and the student groups that you can join. At NECC SGA is the place to find out how to have a voice on issues affecting students and connect with other students who are passionate about making a difference on their campus. Athletics runs the at NECC Nights and at NECC Nights AD accounts. This is where you can learn more about what sports NECC offers and support our teams by finding out what upcoming games you can attend to cheer the Knights on. Follow the at NECC Civic Engagement accounts to learn about upcoming voter registration, elections, volunteer opportunities, and other civic engagement events. Lastly, the at NECC STU Orientation account is where you will continue being introduced to the different resources and support staff and faculty who can help you be successful. It's also a great way to see who else you know is coming to NECC too.